it's Sara-Dawn here. Today I'm going to be doing a Sephora haul and review. And I'll be doing the review because we already know that I've already opened and used everything in this bag because I cannot contain myself. I'm sorry, I tried to wait to open a lot of this stuff with you guys, but then I also did want to do a review on this, so I've been using it for a little while now. I purchased most of this stuff in February. I was gonna make this video a lot sooner, but then at work, people took vacation and I ended up working pretty much 6 days a week and 5 days a week, and I've just not had time to make a video, but I'm here now and we're gonna do this. And yes, I did put it all back in their packages and in the bag to make this feel like a more authentic haul. But who are we joking? I'm wearing half of this makeup right now, so it's not that authentic, but it gave it a little bit more of a feel of authentic. So let's just dive right into this haul. When I went to Sephora and purchased this stuff, I also had a makeover done. It was for Valentine's Day. And I had them put fake eyelashes on me for Valentine's Day. I suck at putting on fake lashes myself, but if you get them put on at Sephora, they kind of teach you how to do it. These are the Sephora brand lashes. They're called Hipster Lash. They actually looked really good on my eyes. They're like pretty natural, but still long. The woman said I already have pretty long and full lashes. This just added that little oomph to it. Lashes, this just added that little oomph to it. This just added that little oomph to it. I really like these, and they are reusable up to an extent. Obviously you can't keep them forever, but I think she said something like 5 times that she's worn hers before. I've only used them the one day that she put them on for me, so I still have a few more uses out of them, and I'm saving them for, I don't know, maybe if I go to a concert or downtown or something like that. Lashes aren't something I wear day to day. I know a lot of people do, but I do have very full long lashes, and I kind of like my natural lashes, so I tend to just wear mascara on a day-to-day basis. The next thing I got, I actually couldn't find the packaging for. I probably threw it out because I actually bought this in January at Sephora because it was something I really needed, and it's an eyebrow pencil from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I also just had my eyebrows done and I filled them in with this pencil. I think I got too bit of a dark shade. Sometimes I forget that my hair is fairly light. To me it seems dark because I would like to go blonde, so I ended up getting the shade Caramel. I think it's a little bit too dark. I should have got Taupe. This isn't the new curved ones that they come out with. This is like just the pencil, and literally like a few days after I bought this, they didn't have the curved ones at Sephora when I bought this one. It was like literally 2 days later that I saw that come out on Instagram and that it was now available at Sephora. I wish I had waited 2 days because the angled ones look a lot easier to use. This has been great to use. I do love this product. I've been using it almost every day, but I feel like the angled pencil would work a lot easier. So in the next coming months, I'll probably get the angled Anastasia Beverly Hills eye pencil and the angled one instead of just the tiny little pencil one. But yeah, no, I still love it, and I'm pretty sure it's the same formula in the new pencils, so I have no issue with the formula or anything. It goes on really nice and makes my eyebrows look really good. So I'm gonna stick with Anastasia Beverly Hills for my eyebrows from now on. I had heard so much about the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick, and I really wanted the shade Nosferatu. I looked everywhere for Nosferatu. It's sold out everywhere. The closest color I could get to Nosferatu is called Outlaw, and I have it right here. So this is the shade I got for the Kat Von D lipstick. I wanted like a red lipstick or a dark red, almost a burgundy color for winter time. I ended up with like a bit of a brighter red, but in a way it's kind of good. I'm kind of glad I got this one because now I can wear it all summer too. I mean, of course, you can wear whatever you want in the summer. You can wear a dark red or a burgundy. In the summer, I feel really bright, and I love bright colors, and I like to incorporate bright things into my makeup. So this is the color I got. I've been wearing it all February and part of January. It's been on my Instagram tons. I'm loving this color. I love the formula. It is a bit drying. Most matte lipsticks are drying, so it goes on liquid to matte. The only time it really comes off a lot is if you're drinking a lot. So like I went downtown, and I'm not really a drinker anyways. I don't want to influence people to drink at all. I don't think drinking is a really good habit, but one time I did wear this and went downtown and I was drinking not just liquor, but like water and stuff too, but I was drinking a lot, and I found that the lipstick started to wear off throughout the night. But other than that, it's lasted really good. Like I've eaten meals with it on, and I've drank normal amounts with it, and it's really good. I really do like it, and I love anything Kat Von D. I still kind of want Nosferatu. I heard that it is back in stock. I went to my Sephora and they still didn't have any, but I hear that you can order it on the site now, where before it was sold out. I would like to get a bright color, maybe a bright purple in this as well to wear for spring and summer. I've never owned a highlighter before, like for my cheeks. However, everybody's been talking about Becca. Well, now everybody's talking about the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlight kit, which looks amazing, by the way. I would love to try that. But before that was being talked about, a lot of people were talking about the Becca, like the pearl ones and things like that. There's not a huge selection of Becca products at my Sephora. However, I did find this. It's like a little mini one. It comes with a liquid highlighter and the powder highlighter. Personally, I'd never tried a highlighter before. I decided to get this. It is like the mini version of the Becca highlighters, but I figured I would just try it out, and then if I liked it, I could get the bigger version of it. But I do like this because even though it's small, it's gonna last a very long time because I only put the highlighter up like this. I don't wear highlighter every day, just if I'm going out, if I'm making a video, something like that. Like I don't wear it to work or anything, so this is actually going to last me a very long time. The whole thing together is called Becca Glow on the Go. The liquid portion is called the Skin Shimmering Perfector. I don't really use it on my cheeks. I have used it on my cheeks. I don't like it on my cheeks that much. I use it more for underneath my eyebrow to highlight my brows, and I have used it on my jawline. I just don't find it sparkly enough to use as the actual highlighter, and it's kind of hard to blend. This is the powder. It's called the Spotlight Opal, and it's just really, really, really shimmery. It's kind of a tan color. It's not a super bright highlight. It's just like a natural highlight, which I also like. This is more practical for me to get because I can wear this shade a lot more. I have it on today. With the lighting I have on my camera, it's really hard to see any highlighter I put on. Like I was filming a makeup tutorial the other day and it's so hard to see the highlighter. My camera on my phone tends to show the highlight a lot better, but it looks really good in real life. It looks really good in the sunlight outside. The one thing that I really needed was a setting spray. I like setting sprays to use on my brush for my foundation. It just makes the foundation go on a lot better, but I also like to just spray my face with it and it keeps it good all night. And I heard a lot about the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, so I picked this up at Sephora. There's a few different kinds you can get. I'd heard a lot about the All Nighter. That's the one I got. It's oil free, so it's kind of for people with oily skin. I tend to have an oily T-zone, so this works perfect for me. It has worked great for me so far. I'd like to hear your guys' opinion on it. So far it has made my makeup last a lot longer. I used it when I went downtown, and my makeup lasted all night except for my matte lipstick, which I don't know if anything will help your matte lipstick. Because especially if you're drinking a lot and stuff, like I said earlier about the Kat Von D, but it kept my foundation really good. My blush stayed in place. I'm very happy with this product and I would recommend it. So I've been seeing Tarte's lip paint all over Instagram, all over YouTube. Everybody's talking about it. I decided to pick one up for myself. This is in the shade Adorbs, which is a really bright pink. It's the color I'm wearing right now. I love this stuff. My favorite before this was the Balms Meet Matte Hues. However, you can only order those online. I haven't ordered any. I've only ever gotten it in my Ipsy bag. This is so comparable to Meet Matte Hues, this Tarte's lip paint. It smells almost the exact same. The reason I like the Balms Meet Matte Hues was because it is a matte lipstick, but it's not drying at all, and neither is this. This is not drying whatsoever. It feels almost like a lip balm, but it doesn't come off. So it's a matte lipstick, but it really feels like a balm. My lips feel amazing, and I love this color. They have so many different colors in this too. I couldn't believe it. There's definitely a color for everybody. I really suggest this item. You have to try it out. It's amazing. It's the best matte lipstick I've ever worn. I'd even say personally it's better than Meet Matte Hues. However, everybody's lips and skin are different. Everybody has different preferences. Some people may like the Kat Von D more than this. I personally like this more than the Kat Von D Everlasting, but I still really love the Kat Von D Everlasting. Don't get me wrong. I want a bunch of different colors in the Kat Von D. But this is just so soothing on the lips, and the colors are amazing. Everybody should try this. I really recommend it. You will not regret it. The last thing I got in my Sephora haul is probably the most expensive and biggest thing I got. I love it. I've seen it all over Instagram. Everybody's talking about it. It's a company I really trust and really love, so I knew I'd love this product. And it is the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbon Palette. The reason I chose this palette over the other ones is because of the shades in the palette. I find that all the palettes that have been coming out lately are mostly nudes and browns, maybe with some blues in them. This palette has colors that I like in it. So this is what the palette looks like here. Little hearts on it, and it's called Chocolate Bonbons because it just looks like little bonbon candies. And yes, of course, it does smell like chocolate, like almost all of the Too Faced palettes do. It is made out of cocoa. Oh, it smells so good. But the reason I got this one is because you have a lot of different varieties here rather than just browns, grays, and blues. Oh, and some of them are so sparkly. It's crazy how sparkly they are. I didn't even really notice till I put my camera light on, but I'm wearing these shades today and just look at that sparkle. They do have kind of matte shades in here too. So like Pecan Praline is kind of matte. Most of them are sparkly, but I am a sparkly girl, so this palette is awesome. I love it. I get why everybody's talking so much about it. I love it. I love this palette so much. I've been using it every day. That's not even a joke, every day, because there's neutral colors in here too that I even wear to work. But you can also go really bold with this palette too. So this is like the all-in-one palette. This is my favorite palette that I've seen so far. I suggest you go get one if you can at all. So that was everything I recently got at Sephora. Those are my reviews on it. I love everything I got. There's not a thing I didn't like, except maybe the liquid Becca. I mean, I like it, but it's not my favorite thing. I don't use it very often. I've used it maybe about twice since I've bought it, but everything else is just amazing. I love it all. I recommend it all. And I'm wearing most of it today, actually, so it looks pretty good to me. Not to be conceited, but I think it looks pretty good, especially the Tarte lip paint. I love that. I love it, love it, love it. If you've tried any of these things out, leave it in the comments down below. We can have a discussion about it. I love hearing from you guys. You can also see the makeup looks I've done with these or other things on my Instagram. I take pictures of cats, makeup, food, lots of things. And it's at the SDRJ. You can also follow me on Twitter at the SDRJ. I also have a Facebook now, facebook.com/the SDRJ. And I also have a Snapchat now. If you wanted to follow me on Snapchat, it's different, it's just at SDRJ. There's no the in front of it, just at SDRJ. I'll also leave my code if I can at the end of this video so that you can just screenshot it, add me like that. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked this one, then you'll probably like my other videos, so please subscribe to my channel. I make makeup videos, I make story time videos. I'm also into script writing, so I'm writing a few shows to start on my channel. They won't be up for a while, but it'll be worth it to subscribe because you'll be notified when they do come on my channel. Also, if you enjoyed this video, you can leave a like or share it with your friends on social media. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and have an awesome day.